Hey, Justin, Lucky SOB Garage. So, finally back out here again. Also, beautiful outside. It actually looks nice. But, oh, sorry. But, I'm gonna start getting my third pedal assembly kind of like in and ready. And see if I can start getting my clutch master attached. Probably gonna have to 3D print brackets. But after I get the pedal down, at least in where I think it should be, then I should be able to just design something off of that and make sure it all fits. After that, I'm gonna cut up the other fender. I'm gonna see about my transmission cross member, and I'm probably just gonna start doing a lot more welding. So yeah, that's where we're at. Thanks for watching. Alright, so that's the hole. This gonna have to be on the back side of that. But if you look, it's just barely, I can't get you in there enough. There we go. So I'm thinking I might be able to finagle something with 3D printing a bracket, and this will just go and bolt onto the back of the bracket. Then the back of the bracket will just anchor onto this. Might end up having to do it out of sheet metal. We'll see. I'm hopeful. Maybe I'll push this off again. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll start welding up more. So, started designing something to put my clutch master on. So I'm going through a factory hole where it used to be headlight wiring, I believe. So I drilled out the holes on the car for the pedal. I'm gonna make it so the pedal anchors through this. I can lock it down onto this bracket. Then I'm gonna drill holes here in the four corners and get a piece of steel and anchor my clutch master to it so that I can just bolt it in and unbolt it, and then it should just work. That's it. It should just work. This will solidify where the pedal is, so the pedal will feel solid. It won't be all floppy. These grooves will hold the clutch master square up and down. And then when I drill and throw some threaded inserts in, I should be able to just bolt everything on. So it should be Gucci. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. All right. So, obviously, that's part of the pedal. That's the clutch master. So I made a bracket. Well, essentially, well, it'll be backwards. It'll go like this. That'll allow me to bolt my pedal through it, and then because of the shape of this part, it'll sit flush. And I just need to make a piece of steel that I can anchor that to, and then I'll drill and put threaded inserts in here so I can just bolt and unbolt it, and bam, there she'll be. And that's got my clutch master and my clutch pedal assembled and in place. Boom, quick and easy. Now So that's just kind of mocking it up so I know what it'll look like. Now I need to make a piece of steel that I can mount that to, drill holes and tap, or not drill holes and tap, but drill holes in the plate, and then put threaded inserts. Then I can bolt and unbolt this, all easy. But essentially, that's what it's gonna look like. Gonna reroute this forward and make it so I can just get to it up here somewhere. Probably underneath where, or next to where I keep the fuse box. But yeah. So, clutch master and assembly is essentially where it's gonna be. I've got, sorry about the fingers. My clutch pedal. Gonna be right about there. I don't know if I'm gonna want it closer that way or if I'm gonna want to keep it there. But I think that's about right height. I'm gonna need to move this box though. I might be able to get away with it, but I think I'm gonna move it anyway. But third pedal, pretty much in, ready to go. So I did make this just out of PLA, so in the engine bay it may not survive. I plan on making it out of PETG, which should be able to handle the temperature, but we'll see. And then for final assembly, I'm gonna put either RTV or some sort of silicone between the firewall and the piece, and then from the piece to the steel so no moisture can come in. And then we should be all right. Pretty excited. This actually moved a lot faster than I expected. Gonna cut out that little front plate. Just have a piece of scrap metal I have laying around. Let's cut it, see if we can get it decent. And then we will cut out the hole for the center and see if we can anchor it the way that I am hoping. Because that would be great. I'd really appreciate being able to adjust it. But we'll see. Alright. So let that cool down a little bit. And then I'll take a grinder and I'll grind the edges till it's a little bit more smooth. Yeah. So it's a little rough start. So I'll grind the edges, make my radiuses, get all the rust off, center, drill my hole, and then we'll see if we can get it. There we go. That's essentially what I planned. So now it's mounted. We got clearance. I just need to hook the pedal to it. Then I can connect the lines and start bleeding my clutch. So that's the end of this one. This will probably be daisy chained onto another one for working tomorrow, but we'll see. If not, you watched me do a clutch thing, clutch master cylinder mount. Yeah. Well, you guys have a good day, week, evening, whatever it is. Enjoy your juice. I'll see you on the next one.